Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am so excited to be filming because my birthday presents are here. So, if you would like to see what my birthday presents are that I got and received today, then keep watching. So, be sure to like and subscribe to my channel, hit the post notification bell so you can be notified of all my future uploads. And we are going to jump right in because I'm that excited, guys. So, keep watching. Okay guys, these products aren't really new anymore, but I've been wanting to get my hands on both of these items for a very long time. So with that being said, I bought, drumroll please, the Jaclyn Hill brush set. I just got literally just got home and just found these laying on my porch. So I opened them up and I got the whole kit, the Master Collection. This is what it looks like. They're all packed, like, they're all still in the packages. So I am about to crack some of these bad boys open and test these suckers out because I'm so excited. I love Jaclyn Hill. If y'all do not know who she is or y'all do not watch her, you need to. Like, you need to. I love Jaclyn Hill. So the second thing I got, this is a collaboration. And, girl, it smells delicious. So I got the Kasey, Holmes and Physicians Formula Butter Collection. Oh my god, when you open this thing up, it's just like, whoo, heaven. So it comes with a bronzer, blush, highlight, 4 eyeshadows, I think this is like a tinted lip balm, and then a little perfume. And this smells just like the scents in the products. So I cannot wait to try these out. I will insert swatches. That way you can see how they're swatched on the arm. But as everyone knows, swatches on the arms does not tell how they're going to perform on the face or the eyes. So we are going to dig into this. So, who's excited? Because I am. Comment below what you think. If you've tried these products, if you haven't, if you're interested, comment below because I am excited. Let me tell you. So I'm starting to unpackage these brushes and I really like how they packaged them. They like did them doubled. So it has like this clear protectant on it and it also had the sleeve. So this would just sit on it and it sat down in the whole package. So that's really super nice just to make sure your brushes are good. So I'm not actually going to wash these brushes before I use them because that's how excited I am. Don't judge. But I don't really use foundation brushes, but we're going to give this one a whirl because I've heard it's really good. So I cannot wait to test it out. So I'm just going to unpackage, as you can see, like sleeve, bam. So your brushes are, and they feel so, oh my god. Whew! Okay, so I got not all of them, but I got some of them unpackaged, the ones that I really want to use. So that's just what we're basically going to go for. And yeah. So I am going to quickly prime my face with No Poreblem. This is a really good primer. Love this. I also love the Becca Luminous one because I do have dry skin, so it gives me a really dewy look under my foundation. So yeah, and my nose is a little dry and crusty. My skin's not in a very good place right now. It's changing and it's just lovely. So I did about 3 squirts of the Milani and I'm just gonna try this out and see how I like it. I don't really normally like using brushes. I love a beauty sponge, but for the sake of this video and for the fact that I wanted to try it, that's what we're gonna do. Most brushes leave my foundation like really streaky, and that's just not something that I enjoy. Okay. So this one is not doing that. It's blending my foundation out really good. So I am gonna do half brush and half beauty sponge just so we can see the difference in coverage and application. But this first brush that I actually like. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and do the other side. Beauty sponge. Because I really want to see the difference. And I'm sorry I look a hot mess. I literally just got home from school. And when I seen this stuff laying on my porch, I was like, you know what time it is. It's time to film. Like, forget cleaning my house before we go to the beach. Like, I need to film. Like, right this second. Because I'm that excited. So, let me see. I feel like the brush side has better coverage. And I love that it did not leave my face streaky like I have figured out with a lot of brushes that I have tried to use. It leaves the brush streaks on my face, and I just don't love that. So this side, and it's even picking up on camera, like this side is way more full coverage than this side. So I'm just gonna go ahead and even out my face quick, the coverage wise, because I do feel like this brush did do more on the full coverage, and I didn't even have to use that much product. Is the crazy thing. Oh God, girl. So I would highly recommend this brush for foundation. It works great. So I'm just gonna put down a little bit of concealer. I'm not trying to go too full coverage today, just because this video was spur of the freaking moment. And I do kind of still want to get a little bit of cleaning done before we get to the beach. So, and I always will always use a beauty sponge for my concealer. So I can't wait for our beach trip, and I'm so excited to be able to take you guys along with me. So be sure to stay tuned for that vlog. So I'm going in with Fit Me powder. I really like this stuff to set my under eyes with. My eyelids. And everywhere I put concealer is where I'm putting this powder. I was not expecting this stuff this dang soon, guys. Like, really, truly wasn't. Just gonna set the rest of my face. Just really pressing the powder into my skin. I love using a sponge for powders because I feel like it really gets my product pushed into my skin the way that I want it, and it gives like that flawless finish. But that's just my personal preference. You can use a brush. I just feel like a brush does not apply powder as well as a sponge, and that's just me, and that's just what I like. So now we're going to jump into this bad boy, and I love this little film thing to kind of keep the top clean and product don't get all over it. So I am going to go in with this brush for bronzer. Oh, kickback. So it does have some kickback to it. Like subtle. Bam. I like the bronzer color. It really does well. It's like really a good shade for me. Go in with the blush in Copacabana. So the blush doesn't have as much highlight. Beautiful color. And I'm such a blush person. Like, I love a good blush. And the fact that my face smells like tropical island, like, get out of here. I love this blush brush from Jaclyn Hill. It works really nice too. I'm about to look like a dang clown because I'm just that excited. This blush does have kind of like a sheen, like a shimmer effect to it. For all the brushes I've used, perfect. I'm going to take fluffy brush and I'm going to go in with the white shade. It is Do Not Disturb. There's really no fallout with that. And I just set this all over my eyelid. Looking all kinds of wrong. Okay, so now that is on there, I think I'm gonna go in with Topic. Like it's hot. That's so cool. And I'm gonna go in with a light hand because everything else is like really pigmented. So here. And I'm just gonna put this in the crease. Now remind you, I love Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer and their highlights and stuff. Like I've never tried any of their eyeshadows, so this is the first time, but right off firsthand, this blender brush is amazing and the palette has so much pigment and it is so super easy to blend. So I do enjoy that. Like that was like a flawless and effortless blend with that color. So that's awesome, especially like if you want a palette that is like so effortless, if you're in a hurry to be going somewhere and you don't have like a whole lot of time to sit there and work with colors and blend them out. This is like the perfect palette because it's like so effortless. They just blend like butter. Butter. Like the butter collection. I get it. Just kidding. But seriously, like I'm shocked. And at the price point of this palette is amazing. Like look at that. Like 2 seconds and we're blended to filth. Like stunning. So stunning. So now I'm just going to kind of deepen her up with the No Filter right here. So like I said, I am going in with a very light hand because these shadows seem to be pigmented. And I'm going in with the JH33 blender brush. And if you would like, I'm not sure what other type of video I could do on these brushes, but I'm not sure. Just comment below if you want to see any other video just about the brushes. I like this blender brush. It's like not round. It's kind of like on the flatter side. So it really gets into the crease. Like, I love that. Because round ones sometimes are not very precise on the crease. So this one is. It's like not round. It's more flat and fluffy. So it like fits into your crease so perfectly. Like, love that brush. Love, love, love these brushes. The best decision I ever made was to purchase these. I've been dying to get my hands into this green shade, so of course I'm going for the green all over the lid. Like, I don't care, judge me, whatever. So I'm sure you guys are going to want to see it with a brush. I love applying shimmers with my fingers. I just feel they work better that way. Also, if you spritz your brush with like the Morphe setting spray or Fix Plus, whatever, it also applies good. But I love doing shimmers with my fingers, but for the purpose of this video and for you guys, I will apply it with a brush, then my finger. So I'm going in with the green, and it is Palms. And I'm using the JH42 brush. It's just like a little tiny brush. So this is pigmented and it has a weird, it's not like I'm not sure, like it's a good weird, not like a bad weird. It's like a really good weird. So I'm just going to, so that's what it looked like applied with a brush. Okay, so now let's try the finger because I want to feel this consistency. Like, I feel like with your finger, it just, the shine on it is just so much better. So definitely, I would say about 2 2 coats, it gets the color probably right where you want it. Which I'm not complaining or anything, you know. I'm just letting you guys know that that color isn't like straight up like pigment. Like, you actually have to work with that color. And it's not like a bad work with that color, it's just it builds up. Like, you have to build it up. Use leftover product and just drag it under my eye. So just to give it a little more of an oomph, I'm just adding her highlight, just beachy, straight in the. So I'm going to do my little brow bone highlight. Now that I did that, now I'm going to go finish my eyes. I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I went off and I put on a little mascara and a little eyeliner. No, I do not have false lashes on today. For the point of time management, don't got time to do it. So we are going to finish up the face. I've done the blush, the bronzer. Now I'm going to go in with highlight, and I'm going to use the JH09 brush. See how it works as a highlight brush. Are y'all seeing this? Now let's see what it looks like spritched a little bit. So I'm going in with some Morphe setting spray. Oh ho ho! I do what? You can't tell me nothing. I do have their highlighter in champagne. I love that as well. They are also creamy and buttery. I love them. So now that our highlight is popping, bam, I'm going to go in with the Pop the Bubbly is the I think this is like a tinted lip balm. I do like this a lot. It looks very natural on the lip, so it's like an everyday thing that you can wear. And I'm going to test out this. I just want to see how it smells. Yep, that smells like the products. Like, it smells like an island. I love it. And this thing was on the Physicians Formula website. It was $19. I actually got it on Ulta website for $9.99. So after shipping and taxes and all that, this was around $20. So that's not a bad price point for everything that you get in here, and it is limited edition, so you might want to go ahead and get your hands on it if you have not already. This is the finished look, so let's talk about my thoughts on the products. I absolutely love the brushes, and just from the little bit of brushes that I did use, I absolutely love them. The foundation brush was amazing. Like, my face looks airbrushed. I love that brush. All the brushes worked wonderful. I mean, of course, they're not washed yet, so I'm sure once they get washed and they're a little bit more fluffed out, they will perform even better. So, with that being said, I think that the brushes are well worth it. It's just it's basically up to you and what you want to spend on brushes. But these would be a great starter for someone who is just getting into makeup. And the case is very luxurious. It's like a hard case. It folds up. So I'm sure this would be very easy to travel with, and your brushes won't get squished and messed up, and the bristles won't get funky. So this is a great case for the brushes. I love this. Now moving on to the palette. I absolutely enjoyed this palette. The shadows blended out perfectly. Everything had good pigment to it. It applied nicely to the skin, to the eyes. The lip balm is amazing, and I love how natural it looks to the lips. And the little fragrance is amazing. Like, this will have you smelling like an island all day. And the products are amazing. So that as well is definitely worth the price. It's just technically up to what you want to spend. But I do highly recommend both of these products. So with that being said, I'm going to close out this video. I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you would like to see me do more first impressions, comment below what products you want me to test out, and I definitely will. I will always be upfront and honest with you guys, because I don't want to steer anyone in the wrong direction. Just because something has a name on it like Jaclyn Hill does not mean I'm not going to give an honest review, because I am. And that's just the type of person I am, because I've bought products that everyone hyped up and they were crap. Like, I don't want you guys wasting your money on stuff if it doesn't really work. So, I love you guys, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!